Haven't seen you for a while. Natalie. I have no idea if he does or not. Put your hand in your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. All of... You woke up at 2:30. Wow. Something wake you up? Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, Laura. What are your questions, sweetheart? What are your questions? Sleep schedule is off. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I got to have a session with Brenda today. It was more of a chat session than a healing session, and that's okay. Thanks. I got it done on Thursday, and I still haven't washed it because it smells amazing. I don't know what kind of product she used, but they smell like, it smells like lilac. And oh my god. With Medicine Woman Solution with Brenda. She's my teacher and mentor, and I won a 30-minute private session with her by paying to do 8-minute sessions on her show. And yeah. About the time you woke up is about the time we got done. Yeah, it was fun to kind of catch up. Do you need a mentor, Laura? Yeah, I got homework. Everybody that has not followed Medicine Woman Solution, please go follow her. Yeah, she gave me homework. This is like, alrighty. Yep. I got my homework. Still healing. And it is homework, yes. And it's, to be honest, just being in the field that you hold, Brenda, is healing in itself. At least for me. Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. Follow her here, follow her on YouTube and Facebook. No, it wasn't just a chat. I learned a lot. Yeah. Okay, Laura, if you think that you do need a mentor to help you with your mediumship skills, the best mentor I can suggest is Medicine Woman Solution. Because I would not be sitting here without her guidance. I really wouldn't. I would have gone back to sleep and lived my life the way I was living it. And yeah, thanks to her love and guidance and the couple kicks in the asses she's given me over the years, I'm sitting here pulling cards, helping people to heal their shit. From going from student to student teacher, it's quite an accomplishment. And now I'm at a stage where I need to see things that and my ego doesn't want me to see. And she's able to help me see those things. So, yeah, she is the one that I will suggest you just follow her. Just follow her. Stella, what do you want to know about love, sweetheart? What do you want to know about love? Medicine Woman Solution. She's my number 1 up at the top. If you click that picture and then click follow. Her name is Brenda. She is absolutely, yeah, she's amazing. Blows my socks off every time. And I don't wear socks, people. So that tells you how good she is. And she's just the vessel. Spirit speaks through her. She has learned how to turn light language into English. I have finally learned how to take notes and hear what she has to say at the same time. It took me a long time, but I'm starting to do it. Sometimes I have to go back and rewatch, but yeah, she's helped me to change a lot of my belief systems. And the intentions that I set. She's helped me to see the emotions that I'm addicted to. And she's helped me to find my freedom out of hell. Because you do realize that heaven and hell are just states of mind. They are not actual places. You can either have a hellish state of mind or a heavenly state of mind. You can start future creating. You have helped me. Yeah, that's Laura. That's the one. Brenda Jean Power. She is absolutely, positively the one I would turn to. And she shows you unconditional love. She holds you as, she sees everyone as whole and healed. She embraces her uniqueness. She embraces your uniqueness. And if you show up to her in a shit show, she will give you time and show you what point you need to hold in order to heal your shit so that you don't have to be that shit show. And when you do go to her as a shit show, within, well, for me, within 15-20 minutes, unless it's something real bad, real deep, yeah, I'm back to me. I'm back on here. And yeah, you can't lie to her. You have to tell her the truth because, yeah, you just do. And she's taught me to trust my gut. She's taught me to trust my gut. And she's taught me that there's no room in the 5th dimension for self-hatred. Thank you for the wish bottle. She's taught me to have faith in myself. And she's taught me that there is no such thing as hopelessness. If you choose it, yeah. She's also taught me, yes, spirit tattles. And yeah. Because nope, I don't do pregnancy. My cats had a box full of toys and one of them pissed in it, so I had to throw it out, and the other one was going to, and I picked the cat up, took her out of the box, and I didn't get mad at the cat, but I did get mad, but not at the cat. which is a huge step, because before I would have bitched at the cat. But no, I didn't bitch at the cat. I just, okay, what is it that I'm not seeing that I need to see? She's taught me that I have a connection with my higher self and with spirit. And she's taught me how to bridge that connection. And she's taught me how to take the wisdom and the gems out of the shit shows and all of that stuff, that the traumas and dramas from my childhood. She's taught me how to pull the gems out of that. And she's taught me, live in your authenticity. Don't show up with masks on. Show up as you, not as what other people want you to show up as. Show up as you in your authenticity. She's taught me to trust myself and trust my spirit and to trust spirit. She's taught me not to shame myself. And if I catch myself shaming myself, I forgive myself for doing so, because I am human. She's also taught me how to empower myself, how to help empower others. She's taught me that, yeah, stand in your neutrality. Everyone has a belief system, and everybody believes different things. If you have two people in your space that are telling you to believe what they believe, you don't have to. You can say, yeah, no, this is what I want to believe, so I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to stay right here. She taught me that my voice is important. And it is. Everyone's voice is important. She's taught me patience. She's really taught me patience. Thank you. Because everybody wants everything right now. But no, we need to have patience. And she also taught me that I have a choice. Something I didn't know I had. I have a choice. I can choose to be negative or positive. And if there are two choices that I don't really like about whatever it is, she's taught me that there's a third option. She's also taught me how to heal myself and get my health back. And to surrender to spirit. Spirit's guidance. She's also taught me that as I hold my forehead, as I hold, oh my God, I'm going to find clarity. I'm going to find clarity. And yeah, by healing my shit. We all need to heal our shit. It's just some of us choose to do it differently. She's also taught me how to find my creativity again. And go with the flow. She's taught me how to go with the flow. And how to trust. And through healing my shit and Brenda's guidance, yeah, my clairs have turned on. She's taught me how to get out of my head and into my heart. And that's one of the main things I do on my lives, is help people get out of their heads, get into their hearts, and find out what it is that their body is telling them. She's taught me how to balance, as above, so below. She's taught me discernment. Do I still judge once in a while? Yeah, I'm human. But she's taught me that discernment is where it's at. And she's taught me how to find my peace. And she's also taught me that there is a divine union within me. She's taught me that pain is just an option. She's helped me to find my self-worth. And I know that I'm worthy of being on this planet. She's taught me about divinity. And about that universal connection that we all have. She's taught me that everyone has their wholeness and everybody can find it. And she holds that for those that are in her space. In her space. She holds that wholeness for us because she sees us whole and healed. She's taught me not to compare myself to anyone but myself. Am I a better person today than I was yesterday? Yes, I am. She's taught me not to blame myself, but she's taught me also to own my own shit and not to blame others for my situation because it's on me. She's taught me to be honest with myself. I'm still working on this one. I'm getting pretty good at it. And that unity within, she's helped me to find mine. And she's taught me to take my power back from situations. This woman has taught me everything I know. She's taught me not to judge. And if I catch myself judging, cancel the thought. And in doing so, that's actually healing. By just catching myself going, oh, I don't need to do that. And she's taught me that, yeah, you don't need to live in scarcity. You don't need to live in scarcity. And she's taught me that, yeah, she's taught me how to turn on my abilities again. Is your daughter going to Australia? I don't know. She's taught me that joy is just around the corner. Have to heal our shit and we will find our joy. And she's taught me that I don't need to deny myself anything, especially love. And the love that we're all seeking, honestly, is right here, right in your heart. That's where it is. That's where the love is that we're all seeking. It's within yourself. She's taught me that, yeah, not to manipulate anyone. And that if you do want to manipulate people, it's going to create karma. I don't want a karmic kickback. She's taught me to accept myself for who and what I am. I'm still working on that one. I'm getting there. She's also taught me through my healing that I have all kinds of courage. All kinds of courage. Or I would not be sitting here right now. She's taught me about communication and how communication is key in every relationship. No matter how brief, communication is key. She's taught me how to integrate the pieces of me that I have ripped out over the years. I'm still working on that, but it's a whole lot better. And she's taught me that there is no enemy. There is nothing to fear. When I learned that, it was like, damn, I like that idea. And she's taught me about the brain. She loves the brain. Brain circuitry. She's taught me a whole bunch about that. How to balance the brain. And she's taught me a lot about that. She's taught me to have compassion for myself and others. But we all need to have compassion for ourselves. She's also taught me that there are two kinds of abundance. There's an abundance of lack. That I don't have enough for this. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough. When you say, I don't have enough, that's what the universe is going to give you, because that's what you keep repeating. Or there's an abundance of plenty. And the way to find that abundance of plenty is thank you, Spirit, for, and don't doubt that it won't show up. She's taught me how to start loving myself. That was huge. That was huge. She's also taught me to have confidence in myself and to forgive myself for those stupid things that I've done, and to forgive other people, not for them, but for myself, to get my life force back. She's also taught me about safety, security, stability, serenity, sanity, and space. She's taught me how to ground in more than one way. She's taught me a different perspective, the kaleidoscope of life. She's taught me this. She's taught me to look at what perception, what lens am I looking out of? Am I looking out of survival mindset, ego mindset, or spiritual mindset? Yes, there are 3 mindsets. She's taught me not to be a victim to anyone or anything. She's taught me to live in the now. She's taught me to release the anger. And most importantly, she's taught me to have empathy for myself. That, my friends, is a story time about what I have learned from Brenda Jean Power. Medicine Woman Solution. Tess, will M come back to you? Tess, put your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out all the thoughts in your mind. Take another deep breath in and say their name. How does your body react? How does your body respond? Does it feel light or heavy? How does it feel? Nadia, are you still here? Amanda, I don't know. Barb, learn to love yourself. I don't do pregnancy. Barb, you need to... Aw, shucks. I was only telling the truth. Only telling the truth. Laura, will you get a job? You want that video? Okay. Let's see. About an hour and a half in. I will download it and then I will upload it. It is. It comes from my heart, but it also comes from spirit. Laura, have you applied for jobs? Have you applied? Have you applied? You hadn't had an interview? Cool. It will happen when it's meant to happen. When the right one comes along, it will happen. Things don't happen on our timeline. Nadia, have you applied for new jobs? Have you applied for new jobs? Have you done the footwork? Have you applied? If you have started doing the footwork, When the right one comes along, you'll know right away. Your soul will say, hey, this is the one I want. Okay? Live in the expectancy that it will happen, not the expectation. You can throw gifts. I don't do pregnancy. What's your question? You don't have to yell. The feed isn't going that fast. Hey, Christy. What does Christy need to know? Christy, there's a universal connection. Does David want to get back together? Brianna, you're asking something that, yeah, Glenn, have patience, my friend. Have patience. Thank you for the gifts. What's your question? Okay. Nadia, I said, what did I say? I said it will happen when it's meant to happen. Go with the flow for now. But when the right job comes along, you're going to know it. You're going to know it. Okay, Sandy, I want you to put your hand in your heart, sweetie. Okay? Put your hand in your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out all of the thoughts in your mind. Every last pesky little thought. Take another deep breath in. Reach up to the 7th plane. Say their name. How does your body react? How does your body respond? Does it feel light or heavy?